So I've been getting this comment specifically a lot under multiple videos. So I wanted to break it down for you guys and be able to help get you guys pregnant and have your rainbow baby or your first time baby, whatever it is, because it's all important. So basically, I started doing a crazy amount of research because, I have PCOS, vitamin D deficient, anemic, multiple other things, right? And I actually had to go through fertility treatments 3 years ago to have my son, who's now almost 3. I didn't want to have to go through the hormones. I did not want to have to put down all that money again. And so I was like, what can I do to ensure that I can get pregnant on my own, right? So I started doing all this research and realized, I don't need medication to get pregnant. I don't need fertility treatments to get pregnant. I need to implement whatever my body is lacking within vitamins, food, etc. So I, with the okra water is amazing. It has so many benefits, and I didn't even believe it at first. When I first got pregnant, I was like, there's no way. This is insane. I literally got pregnant my first month trying it. Within 2.5 weeks, I ovulated. Guys, when I say that I do not ovulate on my own, my body ovulates when it wants to. Every other month, 3-4 months go by, and I may or may not ovulate, right? I would cut up 5 or 6 fingers of okra, soak them in room temp water for 24 hours. You do it 8 o'clock in the morning, let it set for the next morning with a little cellophane or foil over it. The next morning, you kind of strain out your pieces of okra to get you want all the slime, you want all the juice, all the slime, everything. I know it sounds gross, but that's just the logistics. So you drink that. You do this every single day from the day you start your period up until 2 to 3 days after you think or after you know that you've ovulated, right? A lot of us don't really know if we're not testing. I did not use LH strips this go around. I didn't do anything. I just trusted it. And I had sex every other day during my fertile window. I have never seen as much of a dye stiller as I have when I found out I was pregnant. I'm an okra water advocate. I believe it. I'll sleep it. I'll breathe it. Everything. When I say this stuff works, it is your miracle to pregnancy. And follow for part 2 because there's a whole lot more info that I'm sure I did not